Can you see into that creek? Bone dry. It's not the main creek, but it does flow into Kedron Brook, and there's just no water in it. And it's August, so we haven't had our spring equinox, which I believe is in September. I might be wrong about that. So one might think, oh, this is bad for summer. See the lorikeet do the flyby? You might think it's bad for summer, but we'll have our rainy season hopefully again this year in October, and that's when we'll get a lot of water. Don't you just love these colours? Purples, pinks, which are predominantly for bees, and the reds and the yellows for the birds. Can you see movement up there? The parrots, the lorikeets. Hopefully I'm pointing that in the right direction. And the bottle brush tree, I think it is. Some pigeons, some wongas. And the birds are getting along better. The squeakers and the lorikeets are sharing a tree. So maybe baby season is over. So I recorded and my dog is standing in a prickle patch again. Honey bunny. Little sheep. I recorded a playlist review yesterday. I went into the city because it got me out of bed, got dressed, went into the city, to South Bank, and see the honeyeater? It's a fig eater. The fig bird has the purple face, olive yellow back, and that's just a regular squeaker flying off there, which is the native miner. We've got plovers on the field, a lone baby plover. They're so cute when they're little. Now it's being left alone. The parents are another contact swoop bird, but anywho, so I made a video. It was in 2 parts because I accidentally cut it off. I did a review of my Morphew videos, and don't think I'll upload it. You know, Muse is really important, having the Muse, and I just haven't had that. And it's funny, you know, whatever tools you use to help you consider things in life, do it. It might be meditation, it might be guided meditation, it could be using oracle cards. I did oracle cards on my non-life live the other day, and for my past I got Zen, and it's true, I wasn't really feeling very Zen in the moment. In the past, that's very hard to do if you've got PTSD, if you've got anxiety. You find it harder to live in the moment and to take care of business and to do things that regular folk tend to get done, and because you're reliving the past all the time, you're constantly triggered, there's constant memories, and they can invade from decades ago sort of thing. And they do slowly fade, but you know, and then you're anxious about the future, so you know you're not very Zen. So you know, using these oracle cards as a tool for self-awareness and self-analysis. It's really interesting. For my present, I got Muse, and it said whether you are a muse or you need a muse. And it's true. I mean, you know, when the muse is not striking, you know, life is difficult and life is less inspiring and feels less valuable. And for my future, I got multidimensional. You know, which means that, yeah, I'd like to go back into more, sorry, I'm moving around, trying to get the light where I just look like myself and not strange. Multidimensional, so multidimensional self, I think it said. And this has always been my problem, though, is that there's so many sides to me. You know, there's those people that anywhere you go, the same person has the same nickname, and they're the same person, and they're just those people that, I don't know, they're just who they are, and that's it. And there's something just so, it's not necessarily that they're all rock solid or that they're this or that, but they are just so fully one character, and it's consistent, or it's seemingly consistent, and that is not me. And I've always hated having to, you know, I want to be around different. It's hard when people aren't bringing out the best in you, or when you're not able to show the best of yourself to people, or when people bring out different sides of you, some of them that you don't like, or different sides. And I've always been able to express different parts of myself just by being around other people. And, you know, there's some people that will have big groups of friends that all get on, and with me it's not. There's different people for different parts of myself. And when people are forcing you, when you feel like when you're always with someone that you're not allowed to be another part of yourself, you can tend to not want to be with them or around them or speak to them. But, you know, then you end up removing people from your life all the time, and it's hard having this type of psychology or personality where you don't have one persona sort of thing, or you do, but it's always changeable depending on situations, and chameleon-like, either to fit in or to I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah, so anywho, what am I saying? Absolutely jack shit. I'll see you later.